Welcome back to the McGill Twin Bird Cams. Spring migration is finally in full swing here, and our feeders have been absolutely slammed with color. We captured some incredible species for part 1 of our migration watch, starting with this little beauty right here. This male ruby-throated hummingbird was one of our very first spring arrivals. Look at that emerald green coat. He was using this branch as a staging ground to guard the nectar feeder just off camera. Now, if you want massive bursts of yellow, the evening grosbeak did not disappoint this year. We were lucky enough to have them throughout the whole winter, and we're really hoping they're going to stick around and breed this summer. They have these massive, powerful bills built specifically for cracking large seeds. Speaking of grosbeaks, check out the contrast on this male rose-breasted grosbeak. That ruby red patch on his chest is an instant showstopper. And just a few moments later, his counterpart, the heavily streaked female, showed up to join the party. This little firecracker is a pine siskin. They're heavily streaked and can look a bit plain at first glance, but check out that beautiful flash of yellow on their wings when they stretch or take off. You can't have a spring feeder watch without the neighborhood alarm system. We had a whole crew of blue jays dropping by. This male red-winged blackbird was flashing those brilliant red and yellow epaulets. Next up is the female. She looks entirely different, almost like a giant heavily streaked sparrow. She's built for camouflage while nesting. And then my favorite part of migration, the warblers arrived. This Cape May warbler is a real treat to see up close in the yard. He has the most beautiful colors. And look at this black and white warbler creeping along the branches. It's absolutely spectacular behavior to catch on camera. A lovely little Nashville warbler dropped by next. Look for that distinct white eye ring and the gray head contrasting with that bright yellow belly. They are pure energy on the branches. So hard for me to keep the camera focused on it. This one was a real treat to film, a Northern Waterthrush. It's a large warbler that loves damp wooded areas like the ones near our feeders. I caught a picture of one in this same exact tree last spring. We also had a fantastic run of sparrows on the ground this week. First up, we managed to catch a glimpse of this secretive Lincoln sparrow creeping through the brush. You really have to look closely to appreciate that delicate buffy coloring and fine streaking on the chest. Right after that, this gorgeous white-crowned sparrow stepped into the clear. You can't miss those striking, bold black and white stripes right on top of its head. They always look so regal hopping around the garden. It's one of my favorite sparrows. We even had a pair of mallards drop by the feeders. This couple enjoyed cleaning up after the other birds. The male has a band and we'll do a separate video on his story. Thanks for watching part 1 of our 2026 Spring Migration Watch. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments which bird was your favorite. See you for part 2.